Uh, oh yeah. Hello, Team Fortress 2 World. This is the Intermediate Grand Finals. I'm Blank, joining me is Sesko, and it looks like we're already off to the first mid here, Costco. Hello, Sesko?
Hi, I'm not Sesko, but I'm in Mumble. I think he's AFK.
Oh shit.
Because why would something else happen? Hi, I'm Blank's older brother, Seabear, and I'll be casting for about 20 seconds until this other guy gets back. This has been kind of a comedy of errors, Blank. It looks like, I don't even know the blue team's name. I'm not even going to say grillz' team, but no, that's what I want to say.
Our control point is being captured.
Okay, we're not actually in the server, Kurt, but we're not in an ESCA server. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. Killing is not sanctioning this. If it's like some honorable agreement between these two teams, they're like, hey, you know, we'll just play off client because apparently grillz can't play later. But either way, it's not going to look like a traditional TFTV cast because we need to actually be in I guess an ESCA source TV. Whatever, it's fine. We are pushing into last here. Sir pushing in Sure Shot. Big Sure Shot playing Scout. That's not fair. He's too good. And actually, it looks like the upper bracket finalists, Team Homie needs to win one, are getting pushed around here. Boogie's in 3-on-4 situation, 3-on-3, but they do have point. Looks like they're going to be able to clean this up. Kosa, nice scramble by Chilted Good. Are going to hold on. Point. No, Boogie down. That's everyone. Sure Shot spawns. I'm actually playing Roamer Soldier, so I don't know why he was playing Scout. But there you go. Blank, tell me about these two teams, because I don't know anything about them.
Well, all I know is they faced off on Granary Week. I caught like the very tail end of it and ended up with a 5-4 win at Childegood, so I think these are, you know, definitely your top two teams in Intermediate. I didn't see that push for most of the first round because I was shutting off my stream and plugging in this stream, you know, telling everybody, go support Team Fortress TV, blah blah blah. I plugged in, and it looks like they're pushing in mid here, Seabear.
Well, you know what? The guy who's actually casting this game is going to actually take over right now. So Childegood's going to retake mid. Sesko, I don't know where the hell you went, buddy, but enjoy your first cast, right?
It was called an impromptu bathroom break. Alright, so red team does not successfully push in. They use their Uber, so now grillz is looking like they're gonna push in here. They're still in choke. I don't know. Soldier's gonna bomb in early. Drops the medic before he gets Uber. And here we go. Let's see. Both soldiers jumping in the house. Red is backing out. Blank, what did you see? Takedown.
I saw grillz 98% Uber, you know, at the choke. I think he hovered at choke a little bit too long. The best way to repush any point in this game, in my opinion, is like if you're fighting at a certain point and you know you're about to get Uber and you want to go back in, you kind of want to swap to a different side of the map. So I think grillz, you know, he backed out choke and he was 98% Uber. He wanted to go back in, but because he had like left choke, the other team had so much spam and presence there that he ends up dying at 98%. And here we are with Childegood, 60% Uber advantage, getting ready to push mid.
I don't know, they got a little overzealous in their choke. It felt like they were doing fine. They had all their positions on their side. They just didn't check on their side of the house. And Soldier jumps in. We have Uber in. Scout gets flashed. Soldier also gets flashed. Dunn gets Boogie quick. Mangachu with a... What is that?
That's the, I don't even know what it's called.
I forgot what it's called.
Market Gardener, there you go.
I don't see that anymore. I didn't know that was legal. But they push in. Confident Carl gets the roamer of Patty. Soldier's still on the combo. But Menace and Sure Shot clean up the rest on red. They successfully hold their Spire. Let's see where they can go from there. They got full advantage. Delta Fox has to be pretty careful. They're holding by their choke like they normally do. Both scouts. I see one of them looks like he wants to go house. They're going to probably bomb in 2 or 3 through choke. I want to see the demo get a little aggressive here. Blue is pushing through their house. Scout spots him. Late pop. Soldier, here he comes. Jumps in through their choke. Not really gonna do much. Childegood kites it away just fine. They're able to get Uber later. But I just feel like there's gonna be leapfrogs for the next 5 to 10 minutes. No one's really taking advantage. No one's really getting too many picks. But as I'm saying that, 4 of them are stuck in the choke. Dunn gets Boogie. Boogie gets Dunn. Let's see. Soldier takes down grillz. Sure Shot coming in on Mangachu. Kosa takes out Sure Shot 2v4. And red takes middle back. Let's see.
Oh man, that is... Yeah, leapfrogging there. That's a lot of action in a very short amount of time there, Sesko, but Really, when you see a lot of leapfrogging play like this, it really comes down to either whoever gets 2 picks with an Uber or manages to actually kill the other team's medic in these fights. But looks like Childagood edging out Knights of grillz so far in this round.
We got 40% forward holding. I want to see an off class. You think heavy, NG, anything along?
Well, you're asking me. I'm not a fan of off classes in particular, but looks like Mangachu pressuring this top right. The forward hold for Knights of grillz still managing to hold on. I feel like their positioning is starting to get a little loose, and they should probably start backing up here as Delta Fox does pop his Uber.
Pops in on top right. They're gonna have to back up to their spawn. Sticky's on point. We got vision on lower left. They're gonna cover all their entrances, and they're gonna get Uber. Maybe to push back in. I don't know. I don't think they should let Childagood keep this upper lobby. I think they need to push out. Demo's doing that. Patty gets Mangachu, so Roamer on Roamer action. Boogie also goes down the Kosa.
Yeah, oh, with the Demo and the Scout down, even with this huge Uber advantage, they're just gonna fall it out to last. So they wanted to push out, they ended up pushing through the lower main, and they just took too much damage. Here's Dunn. I don't know why he's suiciding on the point like that. Kinda, oh, grillz drops to like 50 HP, the pop does come out. They managed to get another pick here, they should be able to push out, but only Dunn is dead. Delta Fox sitting with a nice Uber advantage there. I felt like Knights of grillz, they needed to keep a lot more pressure main to prevent what just happened there.
Did anything jump on grillz? I only saw that one soldier jump on the point.
I saw grillz dip down to 50 HP, so you know there's that pop because you know pop it, don't drop it, but all they get's that soldier pick there. Now we have 60% Uber and Mangachu is on Spy, even though his team has an Uber advantage, so classic Mangachu not wanting to contribute apparently.
But they popped in on top left. It's on B-Man. They still have an off class on a Pyro. Doing a lot of good work, making disruptions. Done. They are 3 down. I don't think they're going to be able to defend this. They're just going to have too many presence on point.
Yeah, with a 3-pick advantage, this should be around for Childagood, but Boogie coming up huge with 2 picks there. grillz does manage to get Uber Kosa's in, while Boogie hyping the universe out here. Oh my god, how do they manage to hold that? Childagood just... When you have that many of a pick advantage, all you gotta do is just spread out the map, and eventually, like, you can just spread out the other team and focus fire them down there,
They kind of kept fetting themselves into last. They would do 1 on 2, 1 on 3, 1 on 4, and it just... They all slowly died and had, like, really bad spawns for them. But they do block the Spire, and they get 2 kills in the process. Delta Fox goes down. RB takes out Dunn. Mangachu on sure shot. It's 3 on 4. Everyone's like sporadic right now. It's just looking like a DM server.
Oh my god, Boogie with an incredible 2-pipe there on the B-man. Just there's a lot of scrappy fighting going on here, and it's kind of hard to keep up with the action here. I really like the tempo they're setting here at CSGO.
And then they'll just wait 40 seconds to build like we all know and accustomed to. But there is a lot of time on 2. There's a lot, not as much time on last, but last caps maybe 4 times as fast as Spire. I don't know. It feels like it's half a second. So they need to keep watching that time. But they do have a heavy on point. I like that. But no off classes from Chill, so they're probably just gonna wait it out.
We do have RB on Spy for the defending team. Oh, I guess
didn't even see that.
He was disguising as the enemy medic so he can try to figure out, you know, which medigun they're using as the pop doesn't come in on the top right here.
Medic goes down. Menace, Dennis the Menace, still on the point. Popped Uber late. I think Knights of grillz are going to be able to hold this, and it's just going to be another reset. I don't know. Actually, B-Man's going back in, top right. It looks like he's fighting RB, 2 on 1. Still heavy on point. He's still sitting pretty at 138. He ran out of ammo. He's running. B-Man with the big cap, and oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
That was beautiful. He heard the click, click, ran in, 2-shot the heavy because he knew he was weak. That's all she wrote.
First round going to Childagood. Yeah, Childagood just pushing off of that 1-man advantage they have there, and working wonders for him as they're able to secure the first round. We go to the second mid-fight here.
I didn't even see what they did on the first mid-fight. Do you remember?
No, I was like changing scenes, but it looks like I'm watching the Dunn cam. Right here's Dunn has a lot of presence on the other team's cart. Wow, down to 95 health here. Boogie just destroying him as he goes down the
They both went on their trains. It was beautiful. Well coordinated, but Dunn is down. Blue has less health than red. Let's see. Sure shot, good shot on Mangachu. Bayman cleans up Boogie and grillz and Menace. Oh, he doesn't get sure shot.
Dang, B-Man just going huge there. But yeah, typically when both teams trade kind of sides there, just whoever has the better focus fire and kind of the better DM in that certain situation just pulls ahead. And B-Man coming up huge with the 3K right there.
Demos looked exactly mirrored. And this should just be a quick round for Childegood. Uber on non-Uber push, they'll have to throw out an NG, a heavy, and yeah, that's exactly what Knights of grillz are doing. Maybe a lower right push? I don't think so. I don't know why.
We gotta give Dunn the cam here. It looks like, oh, B-Man goes down really early on the Uber here. It's Dunn, tries to come in on the top right, he gets on the point.
Quick cap? Oh, doesn't work. Delta Fox was gonna flash him, maybe eat all that damage. Looks like they're gonna have to back up. RB is getting, wow! Confident Carl almost cleans it up. Kosa's probably gonna get this. It's medic on no medic, but I don't know. Boogie craters. Oh no, he does it!
The arrow.
He gets crusaded. It was close. I was close. I thought he was gonna crater. That was a small 18 health. But both sides on mid, they look confident, just as confident Carl says it in his name. Now we got mid-fight number 3. I want to see where Demo's going on their train. Looks like the rest of red team is going on their closet. Blue gets good positioning on the point, but Mangachu takes grillz out really fast, and I think this is just going to be an all-red mid.
Yeah, a lot of red members up here. Just RB and Boogie alive. Boogie, is that... Okay, he's at his own choke as he's able to fall out there. Mangachu the only casualty for the red team, and yeah, Childegood already getting set up to try and push out into Spire here. And it looks like Childegood gonna get a free Spire as well as the mid-fight win here, Sasuke.
I don't know, they need to step it up. Knights of grillz just need to get their footing. It feels like they're not having good cohesion on mids. They're all kind of scrappy, they're not focusing targets, where Childegood just kind of push aside. Speaking of pushing, we got the top right, Uber in. Scout might sack on the point, does not. He should. There's no stickies on point. They might be able to cack really quick. I don't know what they're focusing. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Dang, and that is a very, very quick half there for Childegood. And
3-0, 10 minutes?
Oh, people are swapping sides here. A little old school, but yeah, that was... Server map time says 17 minutes left, so 13-minute first half there, Sasuke. Feels like it was actually a little bit shorter than that.
Well, luckily Seabear was here. So, that's probably why it felt so short, but I do appreciate Seabear filling in when I literally had to just run and jump in on my first catch. So, 3-0. Down in the count, bottom of the 9th. You think you take mid slower, or what?
Well, so far Childegood just seems to have, like, you know, Knights of grillz number on these mid fights. I'd like to see him, you know, potentially change up how they approach it. I know there was that mid I looked at where, you know, both teams kind of swapped sides, and Childegood just seemed to have the better focus fight. You know, maybe throw a little curveball, like a push underneath, try and catch them as they try to transition through closets, something like that. But it looks like we're coming out to another mid fight here, Sasuke.
Wow, that was quick. I didn't even see like the live or get ready or whatever. Red team opting to go closet. Let's see how this works out. Boogie gets a quick kill on B-Man. 3 are on their train on blue. Red has superior positioning here. They can even cap at this point. They don't even need to. Demo jumps in way too far. Medic is just gliding on the hoodoos like he's ice skating. And more the same? Or is grillz, maybe it's just color side?
Well, I always say this, anybody that plays TF2, always pick red side. Red is just, it's the power side, the power color. But, you know, not all is lost for Childegood, as Delta Fox did manage to stay alive that mid-fight, so they will have their Uber here, but holding the last point, Sasuke.
Even Ubers. Let's see what they can do. No off classes, nothing. It's all straight up cookie cutter. Alright, I want to see a little more aggression from grillz. They had the mid, like this is their first mid that they really captured. They need to hold it like a baby and watch it grow up. They need to go in. They need to go in, is what I'm trying to say.
In the words of Memphis Vaughn, you kind of got to get in that ass, as he would say. But RB does go down. Look like Childigut actually trying to pressure out here.
Weird forward
Shot
hold.
goes down, and Mangachi goes down. Bookie dropping down into the deep red there, but yeah, Childigut is still pushing out on the Setsuko.
Control point is being
This might be a bluff push because even though they pop, they don't have any capping power. They're just gonna force the pop, and then Blue's gonna be out of position. They don't need to block Spire. As long as they have 1 scout or 2 scouts to distract, to maybe make them go back to their point, they don't even need to be in yard anymore. So Blue opts to back up. They're gonna back up lower left, maybe just set up something because they're down 2 and they're only up in 5. So even Ubers, I don't know. Just more of the same. Just Red's gonna have lobby.
Yeah, I feel like Childigut kind of getting lucky there, but Knights of grillz getting a little overextended here, bleeding a lot of players. They might lose. No, they have their demo man up. The key thing to know, anytime a team tries to push out into Spire, the team that's pushing out needs to have scouts. Those are the key whenever you try to cap Spire, and the team that's trying to hold Spire needs to have a demo man. But with Boogie up here, both the soldiers down for Childigut. As you can see, like I said, the scout playing a big factor. That ×4 cap, they might be able to ninja this, but you know, Boogie's gonna start coming out here, and they're gonna try to block this cap as Sure Shot goes up. The Uber coming out for grillz quite a bit earlier than Delta Fox. Delta Fox still not popping here, but Costa does go down. Losing your demo man's a pretty crucial pick here, but Knights of grillz managed to hold on. Delta Fox with a huge Uber advantage, Setsuko.
2 down. Their health's actually a lot better, and they could start aggressing, but they got that huge advantage. They might want to just throw a sacrifice, do something fast, because I don't know. Actually, they're gonna overcommit. They're gonna try this non-Ubered push against the Ubered push.
Oh no. Yeah, I like the idea, you know, get aggressive while the other team is basically on the back foot, falling back, waiting on the respawns, but Knights of grillz just put 3 players in the same doorway, and Dawn just walks in and goes, oh, free kills. grillz.
Wow, Dunn
Out
just
here
runs
to
into
Dunn.
middle, dances on the hoodoo, 4 shots the Red's medic. But it's so scrappy. I don't even know what's happened on 2-on-1. Both scouts cap middle. I don't even know what just happened. That
This is some really scrappy plays. Wow, Metis comes in, takes on B-Man, drops Confident Carl to 50 HP, but the cat will go, so Dennis almost winning the 1v2 here, but yeah, Setsuko just... This is like people that are just trading blows with each other. They're just standing there and punching each other in the neck until somebody basically buckles to the pressure. But
I'm wondering
like...
if they have mumble at this point, because it's just 3 people going into 4 people, 4 people going into 2 people. I don't even know what's happened. But Blue is still in their yard. They don't want to give this up. They have position advantage, and their combo is just going to get out on Greg. I guess they do want to back up. They have 40%, 50% advantage. They could have stayed in, unless their demo man didn't have anything loaded, or if they had bad health. I just would have liked to see more Spire pressure. Both Ubers. No! grillz, what happened?
Oh god,
I
grillz
missed
dying at
it.
80%.
I
there.
lagged.
It was a flank push by Childigut, and I just catch out grillz on the Great Bridge there at 80%, and you know, losing your medic and a scout here, this is most likely around the Childigut. If Knights of grillz bleed another player right here, they're gonna probably lose the round in about 10 seconds, but it looks like things might stalemate out here, at least for a little bit, but Delta Fox does have about a 30% Uber advantage.
And they're confident to take in that lobby. They do still have advantage because their medic died when I think he had like 80% or something, so that gives 20 or 30 instantly, as long as you're building or you're just healing up all the people who just had those scrappy fights that we were talking about. Nothing's gonna come lower right. We got Patty and Boogie looking down there. I don't know. Maybe something else. I would like to see an Engie, or the Pyro's good up top right, but they're gonna pop in with the Scout, which is a good counter. Let's see if he can do the damage. Does not. He's still disrupting. RB finally goes down. Scout's gonna go on the sniper. Nothing's on top right. Both scouts are gonna focus that soldier. Red's Uber's now popped. They can't really stay in.
I'm just trying to follow the action here, and just it's This looks like, to me, just a glorified DM session slash pug in a sense. Oh my
God, Kosa gives everybody
What
cans
are
of
those
soda.
pipes right there? But Boogie and RB with the response there, and just... I mean, Sesko, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but there's just action all over the place. And just neither of these teams are willing to give the other team an inch. There's just fighting everywhere. There's a back
I
cap.
didn't even see the back
Oh
cap.
my god.
Confident call.
Confident
Good
Carl
stuff.
confidently strutting onto the point and saying, hey, this is mine. And they go up 4-0 in this half.
I was watching B-Man because I thought he was going to go in top right or top left because everyone was not assembled on mid. I'm watching Boogie here. I want to see what kind of sticky damage he can pull out. He goes their patio, same patio. It's like a mirrored mid. But,
yeah, these mirrored mids seem to be the kind of the standard here. Both teams just trading sides, but Boogie getting out quite a bit of damage there. Both the frags just kind of exchanging here, but it looks like once again, Sesko Childigo just, they seem to always come out on top of these mirrored mids.
Whoa, and the full wipe. Not that that's going to do much, but it's the confidence that Childigood now have. They have 4 rounds actually. Wow. This is going fast.
Yeah, this might, I mean, dang, this is a pretty quick IM Grand Finals. I mean, if Childigood puts this round away, I mean, this is kind of an unofficial match, I guess, if you will, because we are doing it off-client, but one more round and they take away the IM Finals, and they would be your grand champions here.
Grillz
as they
with
are
the
up
quick
4-0.
fix. I don't know what this is. I think this is last hope.
Oh man,
Since
the quick
this
fix,
is-
that's right. The medigun that's actually banned next season.
I guess it's the K Sarah to it. We got a Scout Uberton on top right, doing a lot of damage. Boogie doesn't live long enough. I was hoping he could get the medic. But it looks like this is a standard hold.
Yeah,
Red's
but,
gonna be able to
I-
get it. That was Uber versus quick fix.
I think Childigood's gonna repush this though with their the one-man advantage. The spawn's coming up for red team here, but yeah, the quick fix managing to save them the round at least potentially there. Just getting it in time and running the heavy there kind of reminds me of the ESEA land, Sesko.
That it does. He does switch to Pyro, and what's funny is Mangachu Spy. So more off-class and goodness. I want to see where he's going in. He's lower left, eats a roller. That's okay. He
Well,
can go
yeah.
up something else.
Mangachu playing probably his favorite class, Spectator. You know, he kind of enjoys watching the show as Dunn and B-Man just kind of get to do whatever as we do have a
Oh, shoot,
1v1
gets
here, but
dropped.
B-Man just 2 shots. Dennis the Menace and Kosa drops your shot. This is gonna be a Childigood push here, Sesko.
I'm hoping so. It's Uber versus Quick Fix again. I don't even know.
Point is being contested.
They're all just around middle. I want to know why. Why are they backing up? They're invulnerable. You can't respect that. You gotta get in there.
Oh my god, Boogie cratering to a sticky there. Confident Carl probably gonna get caught in here with 85 health. Getting on the head.
Menace doesn't have
manages
enough
to drop
health.
the head.
Now it's B-Man versus the world. I
But
wanna
Kosa's
see
coming
him.
back in, but sure shot manages to catch him there. We do have the
No!
scout trying to 1v3. He's probably gonna back up here though, Sesko.
I wish you could do 650 damage with the scatter. Believe me. I wish you could, but with the quick fix? No way. And grillz will have it shortly, 10%, but they're not gonna... Actually, they might. They're gonna pop in. Delta Fox should get it. Does. Instantly pops. Blue now has the aggressive Uber. Boogie takes down 2, takes down the flank. Menace is taking a 1v3 on middle. Or main, sorry. B-Man's gonna come in. The stickies on the point.
Oh,
I didn't even
man.
see it. They were just an inviting present.
So
finish that cap.
Childigood just 5-0. I mean, that's a pretty commanding win there, Sesko. I mean, if we look at the mid fights, Childigood just kind of had Knights of Grill's number there, and it always looked like Knights of Grill's was trying to have to, put up some sort of defense at last, and Childigood just kind of walking away with this game here with the 5-0 on the Knights of Grill's.
I really like their mids though, and I really like the inventiveness that they had when they were doing quick fix versus Uber. What do you think? Invulnerability versus non-invulnerability. Like, those two things really make you think, do we really want to run quick fix the entire thing? But it's banned next season, so
Yeah,
I never really ran with it.
But I mean, technically for this match, quick fix was still allowed, but you know, just the whole quick fix versus Uber thing. Uber, I think, the thing with quick fix is if your entire team actually focuses whoever gets quick fix, you can still kind of make kills happen. And another interesting thing to note with a quick fix is people, you know, buffs aren't really worth it because, you know, it only gives out half buffs, and by the time you stop healing someone, their buff is basically decayed, so. But Childiga, just their mid-fights, you know, they were cleaner. Both teams would kind of swap sides, and then, you know, try to play the focus fire, you know, trade spam game. But Childiga just always seemed to be, you know, a step ahead and a notch above, and they walk away with the 5-0 victory here.
And they all walk away. Oh, I can't do the math in my head, but altogether the team gets 780 big bones. And invite.
Oh, dang. Well, I think... Is Childiga actually sticking around next season? I mean, I've heard rumors they might be dead, though, says
I think you
Ghost,
just made a new thread on TFTV.
Oh, I might have. Well, I mean... You know, I'm not going to be part of the Illuminati that holds out. If I have information and somebody asks, I'm going to tell. That's just kind of what I heard. I don't know. So, but, I mean, Childiga, if they do stick around, I mean, you have Don, who's played an invite before. I think B-Man's played invite in the past, and... But yeah, just overall, Childiga just seemed to be, like I said, a step ahead and a notch above, and they walk away with the win. But Knights of Grillz, I mean, they did have their moments. Boogie... You know, definitely X-Invite Demo, grillz, X-Invite Medic, and Dennis the Menace, you know, former Mad Men, you know, former teammate of mine. I still love the dude. RB's played Invite, you know, both teams definitely have, you know,